Hey, my friends, Paul here with Back to Primal. I'm going to be going through a little flow training session, and I thought this would be a good time to talk about the benefits of flow training. As you're watching me flow around, today's training consists of 3 different types of flows. I'm alternating through these 3. You're going to see rope flow for a minute, then I'll hit the ground with some ground primal flow for another minute, and then some stick flow from Kali martial arts or Filipino martial arts. And I'm going to cycle through this whole routine for 3 sets. So I want to give you 10 powerful benefits of flow training and why you may want to consider flow training in your own routines, your own movement practices, if you have not begun so already. Right out of the gate, flow training improves coordination. Flow training challenges your nervous system by layering patterns. Hands moving differently than your feet, often crossing midline or changing direction. Over time, this builds true coordination, not just isolated skill. You're not just learning moves, you're learning how to connect your entire body. Flow training builds real-world mobility. Instead of holding stretches, you're moving through ranges of motion repeatedly. This teaches your body how to access mobility under control. The result is mobility you can actually use, whether you're striking, maybe you're a martial artist, whether you are running, jumping, and playing sports, or crawling, or just moving through daily life. Flow training enhances timing and rhythm. Flow has a natural cadence, whether it's rope flow or stick patterns or moving around on the ground like an animal. You begin to feel the beat of movement. This carries directly into sports and martial arts. Better timing, smoother entries, and more efficient actions and reactions. Flow increases body awareness. You start to feel small details, joint positioning, weight distribution, and subtle shifts in balance. This awareness makes everything sharper. Your strikes, your transitions, your navigations, even when you're in the grocery store or have to go to the shopping mall during holidays, but even your posture. You become very in tune with your body, with what it feels like, and with what it's doing, and what it needs to do. Flow training boosts cardiovascular conditioning. Flow keeps you moving continuously, often without realizing how hard you're actually working. Because it's engaging, you can go longer without burnout, building endurance in a more natural, sustainable way. Flow training reduces stress and clears the mind. Flow demands just enough focus to pull you out of overthinking. It becomes a moving meditation where stress drops, breathing settles, and your mind resets. This one is geared more towards my fellow martial artists and athletes, but it still works for our day-to-day living. Just give this one some thought. But flow training improves fluidity in combat and movement. Instead of stopping and starting, you learn to link everything together. Strikes flow into footwork, footwork into angles, angles into the next movement, making you less predictable and more efficient. How do you think that can also correlate to the regular day-to-day? I'd love to get to know your thoughts on that down in the comments. Flow training strengthens joints and tendons. The circular, repetitive nature of flow gently loads your joints over time. This builds resilience in areas that are often neglected, especially wrists, shoulders, and ankles, but even in our hips and our knees. Flow improves the health of our spine through spinal flexion, extension, and spinal rotation. Flow training encourages creativity and expression. Flow isn't just reps, it's expression. Once you understand the basics, flow becomes personal. You stop copying and you start creating, mixing patterns, changing tempo, and developing your own style. And this one is probably the most important. Flow makes training enjoyable, so you stay consistent. This is huge. Flow feels good, so you want to train daily, which leads to long-term progress. Flow doesn't feel like a chore. It feels like play because, it becomes play. And when training feels good, you show up more often, which is what actually drives progress. Here's a specific benefit for rope flow. Now there's many, but here's just one. Coordination and cross-body integration. Rope flow forces your body to work as one unit, especially with cross-body patterns. You're syncing left and right sides, upper and lower body, building coordination that transfers into everything from martial arts and athletics to everyday movement. I'll go ahead and give you another one real quick. Timing, rhythm, and flow state. The rope gives you immediate feedback. If your timing is off, you feel it instantly. This helps you develop rhythm and puts you into flow state faster, which carries over directly into striking, footwork, athletics, and overall movement efficiency. Let's cover one or two specific benefits for primal movement or ground flow. Primal movements builds full body strength and mobility together. Instead of isolating muscles, primal movement trains strength through movement. You're supporting your body weight, shifting positions, and moving through space, developing strength, stability, and mobility all at once. It's efficient and highly transferable. Here's another benefit of primal movement. It improves ground control and movement confidence. Working close to the ground teaches you how to move, transition, and recover from awkward positions. You become more comfortable getting down and back up, rolling and shifting weight, which builds real-world confidence and resilience. If you've been incorporating primal movements in your practice, share some of the benefits you've discovered down below. And here are a couple of specific benefits that come from stick flow. Stick flow promotes shoulder longevity. Stick flow moves your shoulders through continuous circular patterns, forward, backward, across the body. This nourishes the joint with blood flow and keeps it moving in multiple directions, which helps prevent stiffness and overuse issues from repetitive linear training. Over time, it helps your shoulders last longer and feel better. Stick flow improves posture and reduces tension. The patterns in stick flow naturally open the chest, engage the upper back, and encourage better alignment. This helps counteract the effects of sitting, screen time, and tight shoulders, reducing build-up tension and improving how your body feels day to day. I don't know how you feel watching this, but man, that was a great 10-minute flow session. And that's all it takes. 10 minutes a day or every other day, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. You can really work in your flow training at any point, any day. I'm ending this session with a few Qigong postures and some breathing, which is a good way to cool down after an intense flow session like I just had. And you can vary up your flow training. Flow sessions can be fast and intense. They can be slow and meditative. The practice can be tailored to whatever you specifically need in the moment. In this video, I took you through my entire flow session from start to finish, talked about 16 benefits of flow training, and I've gained all 16 benefits in my body through this session, all in less than 15 minutes. I highly encourage you to incorporate some flow training in your practice for at least 1 month. Just pick one skill. It could be rope flow, some primal movement flow, some stick flow from Kali or Filipino martial arts. Just pick one and just focus on learning some of the basics, the basic movements, and then flowing those basic movements. And just start with 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at the most per day, or at least every other day. Here at the very end of my practice, I'm just taking a couple minutes and just standing in stillness and just feeling my body. What do my feet feel like? The tingles in my fingers, my breath, and then just paying attention to the heat of the sun, the coolness of the breeze, the insects buzzing by, the birds chirping and singing their songs in the background. I've really been enjoying just taking a few minutes of stillness, whether standing, sitting, or laying, every single day. It's been pretty great. Well, thanks for joining me in today's video. I hope you got something out of it, and if you did, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to Back to Primal here for future videos so you don't miss anything out. And if there's anything you want to see as far as flow training, any of the flows, any of the skills, let me know down below and I'll make some videos for you and we'll get you flowing. Thanks so much. See you next time.